Uh-oh. You know, now, Tyra, you know, I didn't cry, all right, when you started fucking with my monetization and things like that, and I still have monetization on some of these channels. You know, some of them I got kicked off and things like that. I didn't cry about that. I just started building somewhere else. All right, I just started building somewhere else because I knew that, you know, people like you were going to come along eventually. I knew that somewhere along the line I was going to run into some form of hatred. All right. So, you know, you take the wins with the losses. But the best way, all right, the best way to counteract, all right, the fight of, you know, utilities as bills is you simply try to pay the bill on time, Tyra. Pay the bills on time. If you pay your bills on time, you don't have to worry about these people cutting your stuff off. And you just come off as one of those type of people that you want to pay the bill when you want to pay it. So if the bill is due on the 5th, you want to pay the bill on the 15th and say, well, it still counts. That's not how life works, Tyra. That's not how life works at all. Okay? That's not how life works at all. Okay? Not going to get anywhere. Okay? Sitting on YouTube. All right? Talking about, well, I need to pay this bill, but you know, it's $150, but I'm gonna give them 75, and then give them another 75 next month, and then wonder why they about to run around the corner and cut your shit off. All right, you know who don't have that problem, Tyra? You know what business don't have that problem? Metro PCS. They don't have that problem. Same thing with Boost Mobile. They don't have that problem. They tell you up front, you ain't got our money, we cutting you off. All right, when it comes to the lights and gas, all right, you know, it's a good idea not to go into those payment arrangements and just give them what you owe them off rip. And that way, you don't have to worry about, you know, them coming with extra money from this, that, the other. No, 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 no. You know, if your bill is due on a certain time frame, you need to go and get that money, Tyra. You need to go and get the money and pay the bill. All right. And if you have the money, stop spending it on alcohol. Stop spending it on dumb shit. All right. I don't care. I know you have a weed habit. I know you have a crack habit. I know all of this. When you decide to take your money and spend it on dumb shit like microwaves, okay, instead of paying your bills and taking care of what you need to do, that's your fault. Stop blaming the utility company. That ain't got nothing to do with them. All right. All right. A nigga that always say, well, I paid my bill, but they cut me off a second time. No, you tried to pay that bill when you wanted to pay it. All right. You tried to think fat meat was greasy. All right. That's your problem. That's why you don't get ahead. All right. Like real talk. Real talk. Now, Tyra, you feel me? Like me myself, you wanna you wanna ask a stupid question, right? Why y'all going after my family? Why y'all going after my family? Why y'all, why y'all, why didn't you say out of your own mouth that LA made a video about you, talking shit about you, And the next time you spoke to LA was on my show, correct, Tyra? Alright, so I don't care when you want to spin around that. We're going to start there. We're going to start there. So you go and you upload your little playback of November 3rd at 5 p.m. Alright? Play that for your audience. Why don't you do a narrative? Why don't you do a breakdown on that? Do a breakdown on that video. You might as well call it content. Why don't you play those 3 videos? Alright? Be a man. Get this shit over with. I think that would be the simplest thing. Alright? Alright? No, he didn't get clipped. Alright? Alright? This nigga worried about his finances. As he should be. Because remember, Tyra, you decided to fuck with my finances, and you still ain't hit my PayPal, have you? Have you hit my PayPal up? When you fuck with my money, did you say, you know what? I shouldn't have fucked with your money, Vic? I shouldn't have fucked with your money, bro. I shouldn't have did that. Because I'm a retarded fuck. And I didn't know what I was doing. Alright? Right? Go ahead and get to that show where you were bragging about, yeah, look, I flagged Vic, I flagged Vic. Go ahead, play all that shit, Tyra. We'll wait. Since that's how you want to play it. You want to play stupid. Play stupid. Alright? We just not going to play stupid with you. Alright? Continue to play dumb. Continue to act like you didn't do shit. Alright? Yesterday, you clearly showed how you started the beef with Tommy as you attacked his daughter first. The first attack. Look at Alex's ass. You said that yesterday. You forgot? Don't worry. I'm here to remind you. What was that video of you going from talking about Tommy to showing off his daughter? But then you got mad, said I was wrong as fuck, right? When I went after your family, right? Do you understand it now, you retarded bastard? Do you understand it now? Do you understand that as soon as you put up Tommy's daughter on your page talking shit, there's nobody else on YouTube like you with that video talking shit? So, retarded fuck. Retard. A retard. Alright? You said I crossed the line when I started putting up photos of your family, right? That's what you said, retard. So, you don't understand how you crossed the line when you put up a man's photos of their daughter. Like, if you have, like, for example, Tyra, like everyone said, if Tommy was the super villain, right? If he's the villain, if he's the evil one, all right? Why didn't you play the superhero, all right, and do the exact opposite? You didn't do that, did you? You became the monkey. You became the monkey. You literally said, you told everybody you were going to be a superhero, only to start acting like a monkey. Well, Tommy is attacking kids, so I'm going to attack kids. Tommy's calling black women bitches, so I'm going to call black women bitches. Tommy's getting money from his supporters, so I'm going to get money from my supporters. Right? Is that not what they consider to be a monkey? All right. Think about it. All right. And when you literally say, well, I'm not going to stop. Good. So you say you not going to stop. So what do you expect us to do since you not going to stop? I'd like for you to answer that question. Since you ain't going to stop, what does that mean for us? All right. I think you answered your own question, didn't you? Remember, the only people that gave you the option to stop was your own people. If you recall, we never said anything to you. All right. If you think about it, we never said shit to you, did we, Tyra? We didn't care about you starting, stopping, going left, going right. I mean, think about it. So, if you want to continue attacking us, don't get mad because we like to swing first. That's all. I mean, you say something and we listen. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Is that a good thing? You say something and we listen. All right. But you claim we don't pay attention. That's crazy. All right. That's crazy. See, at the end of the day, Tyra, all right, this ain't got shit to do with Tommy. It don't. It's really got to deal with you, me, and my money, homie. You fucking with my bread. Now, you can say I was getting at Tommy. You wasn't getting that Tommy fucking with my money. How does that make any sense to you, Tyra? How is fucking with my money have anything to do with you going at Tommy? I mean, I would love to hear your narrative on that. I would love for you to try to explain this shit. Try to make sense out of that. I'm a fuck with Vic's money to get at Tommy. Oh God. All right. That's how. I mean, that's how stupid you are. I'm gonna tell everybody go fuck with Vic's money, right? And then when he loses his Google AdSense, all right, everything will be better. That'll be a blow to Soto Nation. But no, it was you. It was covert. All right, right, and then you turn around and pretend like, well, you want me to just take it as a loss, right? No, I'm not taking no losses. No, well, I mean, I don't have to. I don't have to take a loss. Why should I? Because you say it, take a loss? No, man. No, no, no. All right. That's the problem, Tyra. All right. You always think you running some shit. All right. You think you can tell a motherfucker what to do. All right. Part of your retardation. Thinking, well, just because I said it, right? Because I said it, um, other people uh, uh, should do exactly what I say. Okay. Yeah, see, that's where you got life fucked up at, Tyra. The world don't work the way you want it to work. All right. So I was very clear in my statement since you wanted to repeat it so clearly. All right. You either figure out a way to get my money back or your mission with Tommy is done and every other mission you attempt to do online. I don't care who the fuck you are getting at. All right. I am going to be there to shut it down. All right, because that's what you want. That's how you wanted to play the game. All right. So don't get mad at me because I'm steady swinging. You wanted to fight me, as you clearly stated, and took the first blow, right? So maybe what you should be doing is trying to figure out, well, if Tommy got his shit back, let me see if I can't help VicDamoane get his monetization back on channels, like Covert got his shit back and this, that, the other. Maybe I should try to help Vic do that. And maybe he'll leave me the fuck alone. I don't know. Try it, Tyra. See what happens. But until then, all right, we're going to be exactly where we are. Simple as that. All right. And don't get me wrong, Tyra. It's not like, my life depended on that Google AdSense. It didn't. I mean, you could obviously tell, right? Because even after I lost the channels, you know what I'm saying? Lost the Gmails, lost all of that shit. I mean, you really couldn't even tell because, like I said, even though it was a monthly thing, but it was a form of an income. If you think about it, it was a form of an income, all right, because it was consistently coming. It was coming on a regular basis. See, Benevolent Flower, she did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? She tried to make amends, and she, you know, dropped a couple coins in a collection plate. You know, she dropped a couple quarters, nickels, dimes in that bitch. All right, sent some flowers. You know, bought Vivi some toys and shit. All right, nice shit, right? Because she realized, well, damn, I did fuck with somebody's income. Now I see why niggas is fucking with my life and my family and this, that, the other, because I'm fucking with people's money. Oh, here, man. Well, this is what I can do for you. I apologize. That was an excellent gesture. I can respect it. Like I said, I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. All right. I told you you could have did the same thing last year, and me and you wouldn't even be in this position right now, Tyra. You'd be all, we going at Tommy. We kicking Tommy's ass. I'd be sitting over here spinning records. Could care less about what she was talking about. Wouldn't be saying nothing about you. All right. But goes back to that whole thing, like I was saying last night about, all right, a individual that is not educated, okay, all right, does not know how to compromise, does not know how to, understand logic. Remember, Tyra. Well, you know what? I should stop saying the word remember to you because you don't remember. And seeing as how you don't remember, okay, when you play that audio of your show from November 3rd, the show you did at 5 p.m., not the one at 12 noon, all right, when you decide to play that show and be a man and play that show, the one with my name in the title, LA's name in the title, and Mike Mills' name in the title. All right? Just remember, I didn't start that with you now, did I? Because I didn't know you. All right? And I want you to hear yourself read the chat room because that's what you are. You're a fucking idiot. You can't do a show. You got to let the chat room dictate your show. So you allowed trolls to dictate to you who I was to you and give you a whole narrative, and you just followed along with them like the fucking monkey that you are. All right? And those trolls set you up to get slaughtered. Look where we are now. I don't want to talk about Tommy, Tyra. I want to talk about my daughter. Tommy didn't want to talk about his daughter with you, but I would love to talk about my daughter with you, faggot. That's what I would like to do. All right, you want to do a show on that? Let's do a show on that, faggot. All right. Tommy might not want to have a discussion with you, but I would love to have a discussion with your faggot ass bitch. All right. All right. All right. All right. It's just that simple, bro. Somebody said I can't say monkey. Too late. Too late. You know we're actually live. I can't take it back. Oops, I've been calling his ass a monkey for at least a year. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, well, no, I'm not white, so I could call him a monkey, and I won't get flagged. Even if they flag me for it, they say, "Oh, that was derogatory." I'll say, "Well, I'm a black guy. You see my photo? I'm black. I'm a black man." They're gonna take that shit right off. All right. You ever try that? For those content creators that got flagged, fucking with Tyra. All right. Just write them back. Say, "Hello, I'm a black person. You do know I'm black. Okay, you cannot flag me because I am black." Well, you said nigger. I know I said nigger. Nigger came before YouTube. Therefore, and I'm black. I'm black. I can say nigger. They gonna let that shit slide. Be a white man. Say nigga on your goddamn channel. Oh, you fucked up. Be a white man. Be like, "What up, my nigga? Oh, this video's been flagged for bullying and harassing." I was playing Vic's video. I was playing Vic shit. I was streaming Vic shit. How the fuck y'all gonna flag me? That wasn't even me talking. Appeal rejected, bitch. We see that you're a white, but okay, you're a white person. Why are you playing a black man on your channel in the first place? He's trying to sneak diss the word nigger in there. On your appeal, they'll say, "Well, you can only say this if you're a black person." I remember white people tried to fight for that. White people was like, "Hey, goddammit, this is a bullshit. Why these black folks get to say anything they want to?" All right? And we white folks can't say shit. We want equal rights. All right? All the motherfuckers say, "Shut your white ass up." It's America. You don't get no equal shit. The fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all white people don't get equality. Y'all thought this was America, didn't you? Uh-huh. 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 All right. He's like, I said that, they got white people that you can say that are normal white people, and then you got a group of white people that feel like they are whiter than the other white people. See, you got like the white people, and then you got the whitest of the white people. The whitest of the white people are the ones that are like rich as fuck. Those are the whitest of the white. The whitest of the white are the ones that are like rich as fuck. All right, 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, rich as fuck. See, normal white people would be like my neighbor. Like that's a normal white person. All right. They're a normal white person. Okay. Simply because they live in a neighborhood of black people and they got a lot of shit. So they look like they rich, but they really not. To black folks, they look over there and say, God damn, yeah, they must be doing something big, but they be like, man, all this shit is hand-me-down stuff. You go to white folks, I got all this shit from my family. All right? Motherfuckers dying, leaving cars and shit. We went over there, picked up the car, left it in the driveway. That don't mean we rich motherfuckers. The hell. All right? But then you got the really, 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 really white people. All right? Them white, you say you trying to sell wine for $2,000. Well, hey man, you need that money, MVP. What's today's date? Nigga, it's the 13th. Heard that nigga bring up the utility bills. It is not a game. All right? Niggas come and shout. Niggas is shout, man. Niggas is shout, man. MVP. That microwave lick did not jump off, man. That microwave lick was a goddamn bust, my nigga. All right, time to do something else. Time to do something else, dog. Nigga said, shit, man. Ain't nobody coming through grabbing these microwaves. Nigga, I thought you said old boy's coming to get that shit. Oh, shit. Nigga got some old stolen commercial microwaves out of Lowe's and shit. Shit that fell off the back of the truck. They gonna throw them, they gonna throw all the microwaves away. Hit the block with these bitches, man. We could take over the neighborhood, man. Start banging microwaves, man. When everybody see these microwaves, they gonna look at the old microwave and be like, man, I want to get rid of this shit. I need that new microwave. That microwave that True Bitch Made 317 got. Them microwaves is banging. Look at these banging microwaves. Tyra, everything you do ain't banging, nigga. Some things you do are just average. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Well, you know who that was, people? That was the CPS worker. Yes. Remember that big, huge ass file? I misspelled the individual's name. Or I misspelled the email. So I don't know who the hell I sent that to. I think I sent it to the wrong office. But they still got it in some way, shape, or form. And they asked me to resend it to them. So I just went over there and sent them that information. Ooh, that's a big email, too. That's a big ass email. Man, when they open up that bitch. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. When they open up that big bitch. Wow. Wow. That's kind of like a good thing, too. Okay. All right. That's a big bitch. It is. It is. It's got so much information in it. All right. It's got so much information. So much. So much. All right. Ooh. This nigga talking about fucking with my family, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, 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 nigga. You fuck with my shit first. And you admitted it. Okay? Yep, he says Vic lied about the CPS. Listen, didn't I just go on mute? Yes or no? My phone rang. I thought it was somebody calling me that's watching the goddamn show. That's what I thought. I'm like, okay, somebody playing on my damn phone. It's early. All right? But I'm glad I muted the line. Because I said, let me mute this line just to see who this is. And then when they said, oh, no, this is CPS, we didn't get that email. I said, oh, okay. It was. Let me check. Let me see, make sure we got something right or wrong on here. Went right to my PC, and man, message sent. Message sent. All right. So you're going to have to explain yourself. Okay. All right. Because like I said before, that individual that came out here had to come out here in a fucking snowstorm because of a lie that you told. You told a lie. You told a lie to the CPS department like you knew me, Tyra. You told them that you knew me. Like you had been in my house. Like you had sat and had dinner with me, or you had, been on this side of the camera, when all of that was made up. Right? All of that was made up. Uh-huh. You've been doing it for 2 years now. Okay? And now, just like I told you, I was going to be the one to end you. It wasn't going to be Tommy. It was going to be me. All right? Because when you decided to attack my daughter, and like I said, nobody told you, or nobody had a gun to your head when you decided to put out my daughter's school, when you decided to put out my personal information, when you decided to do all of these things, right? You did it on your own. Right? So, when the CPS department looks at that and says, well, shit, if this guy's online saying all this shit out loud, doing all this dumbass shit, I could possibly understand why VicDamoane is reacting the way he's reacting. All right? Now, if he thinks I'm lying about CPS, all right, look, you know what? That's on CPS now. That's on CPS now. Okay. All right. All right. Real talk. Now, if they want to continue to come out to my house, I can't stop them from doing that. What I'm going to do? Build a fence? What am I supposed to do? All right. What am I supposed to do, Tyra? You keep calling them, making false reports. What am I supposed to do about that? I can't make you stop. They're going to have to make you stop. All right? Or they can just ignore the shit. All right? But I seriously doubt they ignore all of that. I seriously doubt they ignore all of that. Okay? It's too much. It's too much to ignore. It's too much to ignore. Now, all right. Here's my thing. Wait a minute. Let me go here. All right. Tyra, remember, you made all of these claims that my daughter was being abused, and you admitted that you had incited people to call CPS to my home, right? So, you know what CPS is going to ask you? Right? If you never was physically inside my house, why did you continuously make these claims over and over again when you had no proof whatsoever? All right? I want you to say that dumbass shit out loud. He was smoking weed with his daughter. You're going to have to pull the video now. Do you have it? Do you have the video of me smoking weed with my daughter sitting in my lap? Because if you ain't got that video, they gonna roll on your ass, bruh. If you don't have a video of me smoking, look, nigga, my daughter don't even sit around me when I light a cigarette. My daughter don't even sit around. When I'm cooking in the kitchen, my daughter's not around me in the kitchen. When I'm doing anything, all right, you know what? If I'm doing something, I need room, my nigga, to do it. I don't like anybody crowding around me, period. All right? If I'm drinking a beer, my daughter's not 6 inches away or sitting in my lap. All right? But CPS got all of these claims. They look around my neighborhood and they got to ask themselves, where did all this shit come from? Who is saying all of these things? All right? All right? So, like I said, Tyra, I'm a businessman. Okay? This YouTube shit is money to me. It might not be money to you, but it's money to me. So, all right, what do you think after CPS sees all of this and they wonder, why have you been making these claims that my animals are aggressive? All right? Why, in saying that this little girl's been getting abused? Why would you say that? All right? Why would you say that? Okay? Why would you say that? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. What would be the point? What would be the point in saying some of these things, making these false allegations? All right? What would be the point of making false allegations? Right? Because, see, you even sent this guy to my house. Right? All right? So now CPS has this. Right? And they have to ask themselves, they have all this paperwork in front of them saying that these dogs are menacing, aggressive, and all of this shit, and she's getting tore up and fucked up. And now CPS has all of this. They have all of it. Look at this. This is in depth. This ain't no, I didn't do it. Huh? Huh? What? What? Now you want to open up phone lines? Hey, Tyra, ain't that the video you flagged right there? Okay? That I had to fuck around and take down because you flagged it? Huh? Yeah. All right? Now they have all of those. They have all of that information. All right? All of it. All right? All of it. All right? Look. All of it. Okay? All of it. They got all this, my nigga. All this. Let's see what this is. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? I mean, go sit on one of the little logs right there. Tyra, were you there? Were you there when me and my wife was doing that with my daughter? Were you at that event? Because if you wasn't at that event, all right, how would you know anything about what was going on? All right, let's see what this one is. What's this one? What's this one? Well, if I'm not mistaken, that looks like Vivi right there in the middle. All right. Looks like somebody's filming, and that looks like Vivi's mother in the front. So CPS is sitting here now looking at videos of a child that has an active mother and father in their life. At the school, birthdays, all right, hell, even playing with white kids. Even playing with white kids. Really, Tyra? This is you don't think CPS, who you think they're gonna be mad at? Me or you? This is the real question. Who, after they get this folder, who do you think they're gonna be mad at? Me or you? All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. So all of this, all right, with the link to your channel. All right. Yeah. All right. The link to your channel. Because I want the CPS department to hear you after. Look, Tyra. Look. First of all, let's not play games here. Okay. I don't give a fuck that you tried to flag the videos down. I don't give a fuck that you tried to all of a sudden backpedal. All right. CPS has this fucking video now, nigga. Hey, look right here, Tyra. I want you to take a good look, bitch. When they get to when they get to that one right there, with your name on it, and they open this bitch, all right, this is the money. Look, bro, that's the money right there. That's the money right there, Tyra. That's the money. Okay? That's the money. Let's break it down for you, bitch. That's the money. All right? Your live show, my mother, right? Me, right? This the money right here, right, Tyra? This right here is the money, right? Right? My wife, right? This gonna be the money. When CPS open this one, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, oh, look. Ask the CPS department or ask the CPS worker, didn't they just come through?
Dolphin Street, Detroit, Michigan, 48219.
Yeah, didn't the CPS department just come through? Yeah. All right. All right. Now, you think they're going to be ready to take all this in front of a judge and say, yeah, that's abuse? Yeah, that's abuse. All right. My neighborhood don't even look like this. Like I said, these are photos from 2013. Me and my wife wasn't even living over here. Me and my wife weren't even living over here. But this is the image that you show. So this is slander, right? Yeah. Right? So you're giving a false narrative. And look at the title of the video. VicDamoane, King of Trolls, is this where the fuck you live? Bravo, Tyra. Bravo. 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 All right? It's the money. That's the money file right there. All right? That's the money file right there. Okay? All right? I'm waiting for her. Look, I'm waiting for anyone from the CPS department to call me and say one of these links ain't working. I'm pretty sure all these links work. Every last one of these links work. Every last link, all right, will work. Okay? Watch this. Watch this.
Guys, last night, and I'm telling this story because the shit that they do to men is getting way out of line. There's this woman by the name of Kelly Marlar. Kelly Marlar is with the Department of Child Safety. Kelly Marlar's office number is 623-932-8000. You spell her name Kelleymarlar. She came out to my house yesterday because black people on the internet and this guy named True Freeman, Tyra Jamel Moore, who spends every day talking about me for hours, has been telling people I'm molesting my child.
Bravo, Tyra. Bravo, Tyra. Bravo. Bravo.
I called her this morning.
Bravo, Tyra.
About to hear.
Bravo, Tyra.
With this woman.
Oh my, yes. Yes.
888-767.
Bravo. What day is this? Oh shit. Look, that's November 16th. Watch this. Watch this. When did the CPS worker come out here, Tyra? Hold on. Hold on. When did the one come to my house? Hold on, y'all. Let me show you how we do checkmate. Show you how we do checkmate. All right. Let me show you how we do checkmate, Tyra. Watch this, bitch, nigga. Watch this. Checkmate. Okay. Watch this. Checkmate. 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 Oh, look, and wait. Wait. Hold on, right here. Right here. And here you are setting up another CPS worker. Checkmate. 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 That's 3 CPS workers that he's done this. Look, 1, 2, and the one that just called me. That's 3. Checkmate, Tyra. Checkmate, Tyra. That's 3. That's 3. You fucking with them government officials, bitch. They gonna ride on you. And I'm gonna make sure they ride on you. Look, Tommy's video is November the 16th. Miss Eddington came to my house on July the 5th. So you hit me first, you hit him next, then you hit me again. What are you talking about, Tyra? Checkmate. 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 This is how the CPS department proves that you've been fucking with them. Very, very simple. They got all, man, they got all this shit now in that folder, right? So if they call me and ask me, who is Tommy Sotomayor? What you think I'm going to do, Tyra? What you think I'm going to do? This right here, nigga, is checkmate. All right, that's public checkmate. You see that, right? Because you sent this CPS worker out here, then you turned around and did the same shit with Tommy Sotomayor, and then you turned around and had a CPS worker come out here in the middle of a fucking blizzard. In the middle of a snowstorm. Because they were mandated to do it. They had to get out here. Because they were under the impression a child was in danger. All right? Oh, yeah, what prosecutor wouldn't want this? This is like an easy win. All right? Cyber stalking, cyber harassment, tampering with government. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Making false claims to CPS. I mean, this shit is starting to add up. All right? Now, the CPS worker that came out to my house, all right? Look, only thing I can say is this, Tyra. That individual, they could ignore all this shit. They could. and just let another CPS worker get set up. We're just going to keep track of all of the CPS workers that are getting set up by you. And we're going to continue to keep track of these CPS workers that you are setting up. All right? We're going to continue. Now, that woman, Miss Eddington, was mad as fuck about this video. But you know what? It was a reason, all right, behind all of this. All right? There was a reason. I hope she understands that. That's why I told the last CPS worker, if you could just tell her that I apologize. All right? But this shit has to stop. This shit has to stop. All right? Making false claims to CPS and this motherfucker doing this shit on YouTube and nobody saying shit about it. All right? This shit has to stop. All right? This CPS worker, they didn't know what my job was. They didn't know what the fuck I did for a living. They didn't even know I existed. They were coming here on the grounds and the pretenses of, hey, I'm just over here to check on the child. While I'm sitting up here trying to explain to Miss Eddington, well, hold on, look, let me say, no, I need to come right now. I need to be here in 15. I could be there in 15 minutes. You here, your wife there, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about company, and this woman walked right into a goddamn trap. Because as soon as, hey, look, notice, I want y'all to think about something. He said, right, that if the CPS worker, all right, that came out, what was that? I believe Saturday. It was over the weekend, I believe. I think it was Saturday. That I lied about that because I didn't put that CPS worker on YouTube. So I was lying about the whole CPS scenario because I didn't put that person on YouTube. So right then and there, you're trying to implicate yourself like you wanted me to do that. That's why the CPS worker came out, because you wanted me to put that CPS worker on YouTube. You tried to set that individual up because you knew what I do, Tyra Moore, right? True Freeman, you know what I do. You know I do live shows from my house. You know there's cameras rolling all the time, right? They don't. They don't. They don't know. And like I said, you were the one and your little cronies, this, that, other, came in my comment section saying the exact same shit that you said when the last CPS worker came out. Oh, I can't believe that they just pulled up. They called him first. Why did they call him? They weren't supposed to call him. They were supposed to just pull up. Wow, you're just going to duplicate yourself. Okay, make it easy for me. Make it easy for me. Okay? Now, I'm going to just have faith in the CPS department. You know why? Because as these workers are coming in my house, if they feel that I'm immediately causing any type of danger to my daughter, I really want to hear their opinion. I do. Because there's always, it takes a village to raise a child. I'm a firm believer in that. So I'm not going to play in Satan's hand anymore and fall for that. You ain't going to tell me what I can and can't do with my daughter and this, that, the other. I'm not going to play that role no more. All right? All right? I'm going to take the Jesus route. All right? And I'm going to start practicing what I preach. All right? If somebody's trying to tell me something that could better myself as a parent, I'm going to go ahead and just listen to them. Not you, though. Not you or any of your followers, Tyron. None of y'all. I'm not for listening to y'all. I'm talking about them. All right? They're the professionals. All right? They know what they look for. So, you know what? I'm going to just roll with them. And see, being that I've already been through this 2 times already, you know, it's like jail. Once you go to jail, you become desensitized. You know what I'm saying? You become desensitized from it. So I'm now desensitized from the CPS department. I cannot be afraid of them anymore now that they've been in my house twice, and both times they left my daughter in this bitch. All right, both times. Both times they came in and walked right back out. Left the dogs, left my daughter, and told me to have a nice day. I cannot be angry at them in any way, shape, or form. All right? Ain't going to happen. Only thing I'm just going to do is continue to record. All right? So when they come through again, they want to check on me. They want to see what a great dad I am, what a great husband I am, what a great provider I am. They want to come check on all of that. Come through. When you get off, when you clock out, let's crack one of them goddamn bottles in there. All right? Because I'm grown, Tyra. You know, I'll be 40 this year. All right? So if they want to party with VicDamoane, that's fine. All right? I prefer that they have children. They can take their kids, and I can take my daughter. We can put them all in one room. All right? And we can do what we want to do. How about that, Tyra? Okay? My daughter got all them toys and kids and bunk beds and shit. Yeah, CPS department, y'all got kids, man. You got 3, 4, bring them with you. We got snacks over here. We got everything on deck. As y'all can see, obviously. All right? I could take 25% of the kids that's at my daughter's school and feed them motherfuckers when they get out. At least 25% of them. CPS will confirm that with you, Tyra. Okay? They'll confirm that with you. Since you didn't want to be a believer, right? Because you thought I wasn't doing none of this shit. Matter of fact, you even said in one of your live shows you believed that I was on Section 8. And I kept telling your stupid ass, how the fuck can I be on Section 8 when I'm a homeowner? When I own the house? It doesn't make any sense. Homeowners don't need Section 8. But you kept saying it. You kept on saying it. Like, yeah, he on Section 8. Nigga, I showed you the deed to my house, bitch. You looked up and saw my name on the deed of the house. And you still went in there. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? All right. Now, I want to prepare you, Tyra. I want to prepare you for court. You cannot use Tommy as a defense. I'm going to choke. Do not go in that courtroom and say, well, I was doing all this because I was getting at Tommy. And VD worked for Tommy. Don't do that. Don't do that, nigga. You better have a better answer than that. What I want you to do is I want you to walk in that courtroom, and when they say, how do you plead? Guilty. Guilty. In the state of Indianapolis, Indiana. I want you to plead guilty. And when they come and slap the cuffs on your ass, when they come and put the cuffs on your ass, Tyra, all right? And Soto Nation has confirmation, all right, that your ass has been put in jail, and we got a mugshot, all right? All those hefty donors of Tommy Sotomayor better come and drop one on me. All right? On that day, all right, they better treat me like I'm Tommy. All right? Look. All right? All right? On that day, I become true Freeman, and I demand all of Soto Nation donate to me. All of y'all, every last, all 1,000. I'm coming over there to his show, calling into his line, and demand that all of y'all motherfuckers hit my goddamn support link. Hit up the Western Union. All of y'all. All 1,000, I will troll the fuck out of all of y'all. All 1,000 better hit my damn support link. Once we have the mugshot, I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear no rumors. I don't want to hear rumors that yeah he got locked up. Yeah he got locked up. No 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 no. If that nigga is in jail, I should have a mug shot. I should have a motherfucking mug shot. All right. Oh, false reporting. Well, it's also a felony in Michigan. It's a felony in Michigan. All right. All right. God damn it. I want a GSD. I want some goddamn cameras and drones. I want to get. I want to be Tommy for the day. I want to get a letter. Open that bitch up. $800 fall out that motherfucker. All right. I want y'all motherfuckers to turn around and have a brain fart. All right. I want y'all to look at my PayPal like it's the Fatherless America Project. Push that motherfucker to 20,000. God damn it. All right. All right. When that day happened, look, I'm going to go live, just my regular ass camera. And I'm going to just sit, I'm going to just have my regular ass camera on, like with my PayPal button. Like, I'm waiting, niggas. I'm waiting. All right. If you don't get paid till Friday, you better tell me something. When is this coming? You get paid next week? Oh, okay. All right. I know some of y'all get monthly payments. And I look. All right. All right. You better pay me on my, look, I need my bread, cuz. Look. That was me knocking, you dumb dogs. Go on somewhere. All right, yeah. All right, look, yeah, my Western Union better be on fire. I better be walking around all these goddamn stores with my MTCN number, and they turn around and say, well, we don't have that much money. We would cash it out for you. It's legit, but we don't have that much money in the store. I got to go out to the suburb. I got to go to the white folks to cash that MTCN number. All right. How to catch a predator. I'm putting in that real work right now, Tyra. How to catch a predator. How to alert a group about a man and his actions and what he does. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And the fact that they're going to hear your name over and over and over and over and over and over. All right. Over and over and over. Do a live show and say, yeah, man, Soto Nation is going to cash VicDamoane out once I'm in cuffs. He said they're going to break that nigga off. So I'm determined to have somebody in law enforcement pick up. Okay? Just like you wanted to make it your personal business to tell YouTube about policies and violations, I'm going to alert the actual government. Okay? All right? I mean, if I really wanted to be dirty, I could have sent that video of you claiming that you were not a U.S. citizen to Donald Trump when he was kicking out foreigners, nigga. All right? But see, I'm a Jesus fellow. I do have a heart. I do have a heart. When Donald Trump was on his, we looking for all illegal aliens, I could have sent his ass your video claiming that you were not a U.S. citizen because your water got cut off, nigga. Oh, they'd have had your ass right next to Nature Boy in Costa Rica. All right? Sometimes I think back to that moment like I should have pulled the trigger right then and there. I should have took your ass right to Trump and said, hey, Donald, this guy is claiming not to be a U.S. citizen and he's public on YouTube. Here's his address. All right? Put him on the boat with the rest of them niggas. Put him on the boat with the rest of them motherfuckers and ship his ass out since he's not a U.S. citizen. And he's saying this publicly on U.S. soil. All right? Tell him to find his way back into the country. All right? Right. And I think that's why he decided to fuck with CPS the way he did, because he feels that I'm a sovereign citizen. Right? Is that what sovereign citizens do? Make false reports to CPS? That's what they do, Tyra. All right. It's all good, dog. Like I said, I'm not even worried about it no more. That lady said that my wife was under investigation. I was a part of it. I can't be worried about being a part of an investigation. I got to be worried about being in the investigation. And if I'm just a part of it and I'm not the main goddamn source, I'm going to continue to do what I do. All right? I'm going to continue to do what I do. And if y'all wanted True Freeman to continue to do what he did, then all of y'all, instead of calling and inciting, well, instead of calling CPS, making false accusations, you should have just told that man to apologize. That's what you should have did. All right? That's all. You should have told him, hey, man, you did this nigga wrong. You owe that man an apology. We could have squashed it. Wouldn't have been no war. Wouldn't have been no battle. Wouldn't have been none of that. All right? But you're not a man, Tyra. You just say it out loud. You say you're not a man, but actions speak louder than, oh, fuck. No. What is that? Actions speak louder than words. God damn it, I'm in the wrong fucking account. Actions speak louder than words, Tyra. See, even when Benevolent Flower gave you that information about me, all right, she had no idea that you were going to use it publicly and just put on social media like you did. All right? She didn't know that. That's why she came over and apologized. All right? Because we're adults. If you want to talk about me, fine. If you want to talk about my wife, fine. They're adults, Tyra. They're adults. You talk about adults, not children. You don't attack children. Okay? All right? And here.
Alrighty,
And here. All right? Here's another one that I could play. I didn't even send him this one. This is an outtake.
It's quick. My name is Tyra Moore. Y'all know where I live at. This is a message to the FBI and the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department. Somebody is getting ready to lose their fucking life. If y'all don't take care of this shit immediately, I'm sitting up here watching a movie with my wife. You got a young girl at my gate. I didn't know until I got out there. Coming off of this Craigslist ad that was just now posted. My life has been threatened. My family's life has been threatened. And my grandbaby's life have been threatened, as well as my kids. We've been threatened with death. Somebody is going to lose their fucking life. I promise you, if motherfuckers keep showing up at my house. Y'all need to do something about this shit immediately. It's damn near 9 p.m. at night. I got motherfuckers showing up at my goddamn house. Somebody is going to lose their fucking life. I'm already on fucking edge because of the death threats that I've been getting against my family, my kids, and my grandkids. Somebody is going to fucking lose their life. Y'all need to find out who doing this motherfucking shit. And y'all need to take care of this shit immediately. I've been getting death threats for too fucking long. I'll be damned if people gonna keep showing up at my motherfucking house. And I not know if it's the one who threatened to kill me or somebody who motherfucking just coming off these bullshit Craigslist ads. Y'all see this fucking ad I'm showing y'all right fucking now. I'm sitting down with my wife trying to watch a fucking movie. My dog's going off. I look up, motherfuckers outside of my motherfucking house that don't belong outside of my motherfucking house. Then posted this ad. Need someone tonight to clean 3 dog kennels.
Oh, Jesus.
My phone is broken. So the first person to come to my motherfucking address will get $200 to help clean 3 kennels. These need to be done tonight. I have an inspection in the morning. It's bullshit. As for Tina. Excuse me. Mr. FBI agent on his case. Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department. Indiana State Police. Y'all been following me. Let's not play games. I would appreciate it if y'all get on y'all job and find out who the fuck sending anonymous people to my motherfucking house. I'm going to protect my motherfucking family. I would appreciate it. And if this was happening to you and your family, you would be just as pissed off as I am. So don't tell me to motherfucking calm down. I'm giving y'all fair fucking warning. I am giving y'all fair fucking warning. I've been getting death threats for the last motherfucking 5 to 6 months.
Oh, Lord.
No one shows up at my house unannounced.
Oh,
that's
Lord.
A fact.
That's a fact.
People showing up and standing in front of my house and in back of my motherfucking house after receiving death threats for this long and no one's done anything, someone's bound to lose their fucking life. Because I'm going to protect my family. I'm hoping that y'all get on this shit ASAP. Y'all take care of this shit ASAP. And y'all deal with the individual who is doing this bullshit. I'm out.
Oh, God. I remember when I first heard this audio, I literally almost had a heart attack. I was sitting here and he was going off and my airwaves closed. My airwaves closed. Do you understand? My airwaves closed when I heard him. All right. Making a declaration to the FBI, police, and it wasn't his first. Well, that was actually the first. That was the first time he did it, and then he turned around and did it again. You know what I'm saying? This is a clear motherfucking message. Oh my God. Nigga making clear messages instead of dialing 911. And then when the nigga started calling the FBI and said, yeah, I have a case that's already on file with y'all. And the woman's like, who the fuck are you? We don't discuss our cases over no goddamn phone, and hung up on his, oh my God. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. All right. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Like I said, Tyra, we're going to see if we can't get you some psychiatric help. That's what I think. I think this nigga is, like he can no longer, depend on his own. All right? Because as they start to dig into your history of you shooting, shooting guns off in the house, all right, and you got kids, like I said, all them claims that you got children around, and yeah, all right. Flashing guns. See the beam, nigga? You see the beam, nigga? You see the beam, nigga? Bow! Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. I done shot my goddamn shoe. Let me restart this show. Like, goddamn. All right. Somebody said play the second one. I gotta pull the second one. I think the second one is on the PC. Let me see if I can't pull it. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to transfer that file. That's what I'm gonna do. When I come back from grabbing Vivi, I still got files to transfer over. Oh wow. All right. Somebody said I played. Okay, look, let's check. Let's check your video. Oh yeah, look.
527.
Oh yeah. Wait.
He is a shitty parent. I don't give a fuck. That's my opinion based on his actions. So either way, expose this shit, True Freeman. Let's get it. Because if the CPS lady never came to his house and he's saying that they did, and there's not an investigation open, then that 1000% proves that the nigga is once again using his daughter to get views and fucking sympathy and donations. Yeah, I believe it's real. Come on, y'all. We hit that 100 mark. We dialing this phone number because I want a lot of people to hear this. Are y'all making them claims I called and all that shit? Let's call her directly and see what the fuck happens.
Ooh.
What's up, Kendrick? True. I know you like giving hoe ass Tommy the business, but now give him that Freeman thizzle. And you know this, man.
Ooh.
And you know this. Come on, share this shit on y'all shit, fam.
Ooh.
Share this shit. We need as many people to hear this. That way they know the truth and they can't make allegations that I did something I didn't do. But then now they can say, see, he did it. Yep, I have to do it because my name is in that report if that report is real. She wrote down everything Tommy said in that report.
But wait, you don't think your name wasn't... You know what? This is my thing. When Tommy gave the CPS worker his name, right? This nigga did a live show. This is November the 20th, right? But when I gave the CPS worker his name, he had no problem telling people, well, yeah, I did that. I incited people to call CPS. He never, not once, did a show saying that I was lying on him the first time. I want y'all to realize that. In this show, he'll say, well, I never called CPS. But in July and August, you had no problem telling one of the callers on your show that you incited people to call CPS on me. Can you just say that out loud? Tyra. Say I incited people to call CPS on Vic, because that's what you said. Those were your words. It wasn't a loaded question. It wasn't something that was set up. It was something you said. So, did you say it or did you not say it? Yes or no? Is that you on that audio or is it not? Yes or no? Because when the judge or a prosecutor is trying to build a case, right? Just like you were trying to build a case on me and you were trying to build a case on Tommy, we were also, well, at least I was, I don't know about Tommy, I was building a case on you. Something I could prove to CPS. All right? Because could I prove that you was a crackhead? No. Could I prove that you was a bitch? Well, yeah, I can still prove that. But can I prove that, that you were doing all of this? Absolutely. Could I prove it? Could I show these people what you're doing? Because that's all they care about, what you can show, not about what you can say. All right? They care about what you can show. And like I said, when they see all these photos, videos, shit from her having the dogs for over 2 years and not one hospital trip because the dogs have attacked her. See, a CPS worker will ask a child, well, do the dogs bite? And the dogs bite you? And of course, the child would respond and say yes. You know why? Because dogs open their mouth up on everything. All right? They don't ask questions like, are these dogs trying to hurt you? Are these dogs trying to kill you? Are you worried that one of these dogs are going to do something to you? Do you ever look at these dogs and think that they will ever turn into a monster? See, because if you're speaking to a child on that level, they completely understand where you're coming from. But a CPS worker might say something like, well, do the dogs bite you? And the child will say yes. And then the CPS worker will come out and say, well, you got to get rid of the dogs. Child say the dog bit her. Oh, So you asked my daughter a loaded question. You asked my daughter a loaded question. Because if you go in there and ask my daughter, well, you know, did your mama ever bite you? Daddy ever bite you? Have you ever been bit by the refrigerator? Child would respond and say, yes. The refrigerator bit me before. I had my hand there and it bit me. I got bit by, it's a child. It's not understanding what you're saying. All right? It's a child. Oh my God, look at baby's stomach. I gotta call one of my homies, man. I gotta get rid of these fucking puppies. This is, the longer I sit here quiet, all right, this is some bullshit. I'm looking at her fucking, she got a bulge in her fucking stomach now. Jesus Christ. I gotta get another blanket from Family Dollar. I gotta do this shit all over again. You know what? I don't even need a bed. She gonna have them in them goddamn cages. Fuck that. Call my homie right quick, man. It's like her stomach is sitting up high. God damn it. He ain't picking up now. I don't know where the hell it is. My other. Uh, why she ain't popping my damn shit? That's weird. What up, though? Man, this bitch is pregnant again. Don't say no goddamn yes. Damn. And look, man, it's like I'm sitting here and I'm just looking at her and it's like, you know, there's no, you can see this big ass huge bulge in her fucking stomach and her titties, you know, look like you know, rolled up like giant spitballs. Like her shit is swelling like enormously, as I swear it's happening, huh? Oh man, he already he already knocked her off. I think he knocked her off like last month or something, man. They got stuck. Snowflake, big ass. Of course, Snowflake. That's the only nigga smashing. You know, that's all they do. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, good. Neither can I. All right, because nigga, I know where you live at. So I'm look. All right. I'm just dropping these motherfuckers off, man. This some bullshit. Like I'm looking at her now, like Jesus Christ. I'm see if I can't send you a photo of this fat, pregnant bitch. Damn. All right. And we just thought, like, you know, because the last time they was fucking, ain't nothing happened. What? Last time, look, they was smashing, ain't shit happened. I was like, ooh, oh, okay. Snowflake shooting blanks. Yay. All right. But this shit now, yeah, man, this shit on some other shit, man. All right. Camera. Yeah, you know, he done got bigger. All right. Let me see. Matter of fact, I think I gotta. Hold on, let me get. Zoom in. I ain't trying to move. Cause if I move, she gonna move. Snap. All right, that one. And let me see. And that one. Oh yeah, you see them? Yeah, they coming. Yeah. This bitch skin all stretched out. I'm looking here like, oh God. I ain't feel like doing no goddamn cleaning. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? All right? That's all that is. A shitload of cleaning. Damn. Fuck y'all. I'm ready for these motherfuckers now. I got another look, I got enough cages. I'm ready. All right? Talk about health reasons due about a certain age. Yeah, you see them photos, man. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know. So yeah. So now I got to go. I'll probably go and start grabbing some of this shit when I go and grab Vivi because I got to go and get a blanket. I already got a cage, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna separate her. She could pop all them bitches out in the cage. All right. Pop them motherfuckers in there.
How much longer you think she got?
Look, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? With her, you just don't know. All right, yeah, you just wait for you just gotta wait for to see a fucking puppy running around this bitch. Cause when she go into labor, you know what I'm saying, she liable to do any motherfucking thing, and then the bitch get to acting all stupid because as she has the puppies, we cleaning the motherfucking puppies, and we try to make sure that she don't step on them and kill them as she's having more and more and more. So this becomes an ongoing battle. Me and Joy used to this shit now. All right, you know, this is an ongoing battle because she'll I'm live at the same time, but because people hear me talking, but like the thing is this, like when me and Jordan got so used to this, it's like, you know, we could help other motherfuckers, like we could do a tutorial on this shit, like Joy did the first time, I did the second time, and I guess I'm doing it. Look, the next time I'm gonna be doing that one too. All right, look. All right, because when she get to popping these motherfuckers out, like the last litter, she popped out like a champ. She had them puppies and was back to running around chasing Boo Boo like 10 minutes later. All right, so hopefully she can have these puppies and just don't die. All right, that's all right. But look, she big enough. Hell, she fat enough, and her coochie, sure enough, is wide enough. Why? I mean, them puppies just gonna fall out. Trust me. All right. All right, yeah. Like baby is the hood rat slut of the neighborhood, I swear. All right. Somebody said put a blanket over the cage. No, you don't put a blanket over the cage because you got to snatch these puppies out. As she's popping them out, you got to pull them out. And what we did is we took a milk crate and you take about 8 or 9 paper towels. And you lay the paper towels at the bottom of the milk crate and you start putting the puppies in the milk crate as she starts to have them. Now, as you start putting these puppies in the milk crate, she's going to try to take the puppies out the motherfucking milk crate. So it's your job to push her dumb ass away from the milk crate and just say, bitch, continue. Continue. You ain't done. Worry about the one that's popping out your ass. I got this one. You do that one. All right? So you sit there and you wait. And you follow this process. All right? Baby would grab the whole fucking milk crate and grab that bitch and lift that whole motherfucker, puppies and all. All right? Puppies and all. And you know what we in there doing? Fighting that bitch. Bitch, move. Get your ass back, bitch. Sit down, bitch. Do what you doing. I didn't say this shit was gonna be easy. It's a pit bull going into labor. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. All right. I might have to throw a haymaker or something. I don't know. But hey, baby, yeah, Keith, I just wanted to let you know that this is what it is. But I'll hit you up later, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up on this damn show. What the hell is this? All right, girl. I'll talk to you later. All right. Oh. Oh. Okay. Fuck that. All right. We gonna go. Look, we gonna go in this motherfucking room and we gonna go to war. That's all that is. She gonna have these puppies. You gonna shit them out. All right. Pop them motherfuckers out. I want motherfucking $10. All right. 20 at best. All right. Yeah. When a pit bull, when any dog is going into labor, you've heard the saying, well, you're just supposed to leave the dog alone and, let the dog just pop the puppies out. Well, that ain't always the case, okay? If this is your dog, then when the dog goes into labor, then you're the only thing that this dog trusts at this particular moment. So you have to allow and let the dog know that, you're doing the right thing, removing the dogs from its vicinity, like the puppies as they come out, because in the pit bull world especially, when she goes into labor, she's going to start spinning, she's going to start, knocking shit, all right? She going to start doing all types of crazy shit. So, in a nanosecond, she could step on one of them newborn puppies and kill them just like that. All right? 1 foot, she could step on one of them puppies that just popped out of her and kill them in a nanosecond. Or maybe not kill them, damage them to the point where they can never recover, and then you got to kill her. And who wants to have to kill a newborn puppy? All right? Because it's damaged so bad that you have to be the one to take the final blow and take that puppy out. So nobody wants to do that, right? Nobody wants to do that. So you have to intervene. You have to step in. And as them puppies is coming out, she'll lick them, lick them, lick them. But as soon as you see her stop licking that puppy and get to moving again, time to take that puppy out of there. Because that means another one's coming. You follow me? As soon as she get up, as soon as her focus go, that puppy that came out and her focus is on the one, and then she take her focus off of it, that's when you, boom, go in there and grab that motherfucker. I'm going to sit this to the side. You feel me? And yeah, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a pit, so when she has all these newborn puppies, right, you have to monitor that shit at night. What I mean by that is, when you go through the monitoring process, okay, there are going to be points in time where them puppies get lodged all over her fucking body. So you always have to keep count. You always have to keep score. You always have to, okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? All right. Now, usually what I do is when I do have a set of puppies, I always try to make sure that they are completely healthy to the best of my capability. All right, I want them to be as healthy as possible, so I keep the area clean, I keep the environment clean, I keep, like everything around them is like extremely sanitary. Because as they're pissing and shitting and pissing and shitting, I'm going to snatch that blanket from up under them and put it in the fucking wash machine. Wash it, dry it, put it back in there. Okay? It's a process. You do it on a regular basis. Them puppies, you go in there and check on them. If they shitting on themselves, they pissing on themselves, you got to take their ass out and clean them motherfuckers off. Clean their little spot off, put their ass right back. That's how you keep newborn puppies from getting ringworm and shit like that. That's how you keep that shit down. As long as you keep their area as clean as possible, you don't have to worry about those infections and all this other type shit, as long as the areas are maintained. All right. There's no blood. There's no none of that. All right. You gotta be, and you gotta be chemical. You gotta be chemical wise too. You don't want to put too much down. You feel what I'm saying? But that's how it's done. That's how it's done. But see, Tyra, I've been raising pit bulls ever since I was 14 years old. At 14 years old, you was preparing to be a daddy. So it's no way in hell you know more than me about pit bulls. It's impossible. Do you understand? Do the math. All right? You were running around having sex with crackhead prostitutes and in turn giving them a crack rock, right? Because you used to sell dope. But it's obvious you wasn't that successful at selling dope. Because when you end up fucking the dope heads that you selling dope to, that can become a problem. And according to you, your baby mama was one of your customers. So was Donna. Right? Because you all met in the same spot. All right? Like real talk. I'll be real with you. Vera Siri said, how do you know that they're not adopted to fighters? There's no way of knowing that, to be honest with you, Vera, because first of all, in the dog fighting world, this is still like considered a sport in other countries. You feel me? Yeah, they have, people just don't fight pit bulls though. You know what I'm saying, Vera? That's what was televised. What was televised was pit bulls fighting in black neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? And then you caught Mike Vick doing it, and it became headline news. You follow me? But that group of pit bull owners is so small. You know what I'm saying? That's a really small group of pit bull owners, because a pit bull owner is no different than someone owning a gun. You got gun owners that are responsible, and you got gun owners that will drive down the street shooting in the fucking air, live streaming on Instagram. All right? I can't blame you, Vera, because you got a gun, because what this dumbass motherfucker, riding up and down the damn street, shooting his shit off in the goddamn air. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what happened. The same dumb niggas that was running around here, busting their gun in the air, live streaming on YouTube, well, they went and got some pit bulls. Those same dumb motherfuckers. So, do we really blame the dogs? Do we blame the dogs because of the dumbass owner they ended up with? Okay? Think about it. Pit bulls became a ghetto fashion trend. It wasn't about learning anything about the dogs. It wasn't about learning anything. It was a ghetto fashion trend. Look, they look like monsters. Ooh, they are so fucking scary. What was the dog before that dog that was the scary dog? It was the German and American Rottweilers. Remember that? Remember Rottweilers were the ghetto dog for a minute, and then before that, it was the dogs that were the German Shepherds that were half German Shepherd and half American Wolf. Remember those dogs? The dogs that had to initially be destroyed and banned all over the country because they took a wild wolf and mated it with a German Shepherd and started selling these bitches all across America. All across America. Those dogs were eventually handed over to the police department, and they still experimented with those dogs. Most of those dogs are your police canines. That's why they get the goddamn German Shepherds so big. They've enhanced them. Some of these German Shepherds are still part wolf out here. All right? All right? Real talk. They still have that stuff. Real talk. So they all do that. Well, if it wasn't anything to do with that email, Tyra, it wasn't me. He's talking about I sent people to his house. And Tommy. Me and Tommy together did it? Or was it just me? I didn't do anything with anyone else, Tyra. I've been live this entire time. I mean, I just emailed CPS. I did that. That's what you want to know. All right. I mean, I did do that. All right. So wait. I sent him to your house yesterday? He said I sent him to his house yesterday. The date on here is 2/12. Today's the 13th, Tyra. Make sure you get your lies straight. Y'all see that, right? He didn't put the wrong goddamn date in there. All right. Oh, love you too, Karen. Yes, he's live again saying I sent people to his house yesterday. Yesterday was Monday, Tyra. All right. Oh, the Mexicans across the street. Or that could be the police. I told you somebody was coming, but that was a message that Jesus told me. All right, that was some Jesus Christ shit. That could be the police, Tyra. I'm guessing it's the police. All right. It might not be though. Oh, a pizza came. A pizza? Looks like they're parked at the house across the street. Well, no, he's live streaming it. This was 10 minutes ago. And he has a bag of food in his hand. Right. Looks like he's waiting to cross the street. Looks like he's got an order. I'm looking at the timestamp. All right. All right. Exactly. The date and the title is off. I do notice that. And now there's no one out there. What was that? I don't get it. I don't get it. What were we looking at there, guys? I don't understand. There was a guy, looked like he had a bag of food in his hand. He walked to the door, and then Tyra shot across and went into his real time, and there was nothing else there. So, yeah, I saw that, Tyra. What does that have to do with, that email? I mean, trust me. When CPS come or when the police come, that's what I want to see. I don't want to see, people, making a delivery because you ordered some goddamn food. Notice he only showed half of the video. He didn't show the guy getting back into his car and leaving. All right, so you played a video from yesterday, because remember Tyra was eating on camera yesterday? That was the guy who brought him the food from yesterday. That was the guy that brought him food yesterday. Remember he said, yeah, man, I just got some food, man, I'm about to go eat and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's him. That's him. All right? That's why you fucked up on the dates. Because that guy did come to your house yesterday. But you played around, and you can put any time frame on your surveillance system. It's a manual dating system. It's not automated. Hold up. My other homeboy calling me. Hold on, y'all. What up, though, bro? Yeah, man. See, I'm getting rid of these goddamn puppies. All right, I'm getting rid of these damn puppies. All right. Wait a minute. What? All right. Hold on, y'all. Let's go back and show what Tyra showed. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I want all that. Now, we're going to take a screenshot of this. Right? Right? And now he went and changed the date to 2/13. It's too late to apologize. Oh, yeah. And then he shows this one at 149. And in this shot right here, you can see the guy on the phone calling Tyra, letting him know his food is outside. Okay, y'all, here we go. Here you go, Tyra. Look, man, let me show you how fast I do this. Let me show you how fast I do this. All right. Bluetooth. Receive. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't need to do that. Here, file manager. Pictures. And like this one, and this one. And then share. Okay. So, all right. He can't ignore Vic. All right. Now with that lovely email I just sent, CPS. All right. How could you ignore Vic? So, let's go here. And let's break down your little clips. Now, all right, at 148, right, Tyra? You put up, and this is like in real time, okay? You show this car, right? You show this car at 148, right? And try to say that this is the car that's stalking you. Then you cut the camera off, right? And then say, no, 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 it's this car, right? And you change the date because you had it set to the 12th, but then you changed the date. So 1 minute it was that car, the next minute it was this car, right? That was within a 60-second time frame. And here's the guy calling you on the phone, telling you that he got your food. You see that? You see that, Tyra? There he is coming to your door, and there he is calling you, right? And then you cut the stream off, right? Then you cut the stream off. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, buddy. All right. Speaking of food, let me go grab a snack right quick. All right. A nigga is all right. A nigga is definitely hungry. All right. I definitely can eat. Talking about I'm sending people to your crib, nigga. Show the boys pulling up. That's what I want to see, Tyra. Go live and show the boys pulling up. All right. All right. Go live, nigga, when them boys say, Tyra Jamel Moore? And you go, yes. Please put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for cyber stalking and harassment and making false claims to the CPS department. Come with me, sir. You know, go live off that. All right, go live off that. Let me go grab something to munch on, y'all. Hold on one second. Put one of my little things in the microwave. Maybe some Eggos or something right quick, Tyra. Something quick, fast. All right? No dead air over here. For those enjoying the show, feel free to donate. Links in the description box below. Okay?
I do, that's word. And all the times you confuse my words, you don't listen. You could've had Christian and Christian Dior. Now you just missing, I'm missing you more. But you knew that I'm the cool cat with the roof back. No, I need you by my side, can't lose that. But you still wanna test the waters, like I never showed you jets and waters on the coast of Florida. So why you wanna act like that? Like a nigga never had your back, his and hers to match. What's wrong, girl? Pick up the phone, saying you not home, nigga, leave me alone. Well, fuck it then, that's my word, I'll never love again. Same time wanting you back, I'm a sucker then. Could've gave you my last name, you want some other shit. All cause you thought I was laid up with some other shit. Tell me how to make things right. Cause I just need you in my life, girl. I love you better than yourself, better than you love yourself. I just need your loving, baby. Girl, I know you want me. Stop playing this game with me. Girl, it's about that time for you and I to get this right. Pushing your face in the middle. You remind me of my G. So hop on it and just ride with me. Had me thinking everything was alright. Out of town, I was booking your flights. Come and chill for a night. Cause when we together, we be wildin'. Out in Star Island. On the yacht, play our favorite album. And I know you still think about it. When the people doubt it, I was the one that you stuck around with. Getting fetty, baby, come my way. Love my songs, every one I play. It's on my mind all day. Late nights when I feel the pain. I messed up, but I feel the same. Tell me who's to blame. You just left like your Uber came. And you stress, yeah, my mood just changed. I'm in the coops and things, and you the only one that catch my eye. Match my fly. Chicks wave when I pass them by, but they don't catch my vibe like you do. My love is truthful. Without you, girl, would be crucial. Tell me how to make things right. Cause I just need you in my life, girl. I love you better than yourself, better than you love yourself. I just need your loving, baby. You're the only one for me. You're the only one I need. Ain't nobody make me feel the way you're making me feel. No, no. Better than you loved yourself, better than you loved yourself. I just need your loving, baby. May not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting shit down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me. And I ain't even planning to call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. In your city, faded off the brown. Nino, she insists she got more class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo, if I was at the club, you know I balled. chemo. Dropped a mixtape, that shit sounded like an album. Who'da thought a countrywide tour be the outcome? Labels want my name beside an X like Malcolm. Everybody got a deal, I did it without one. Yeah, nigga, I'm about my business. Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Everyone who doubted me is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't been a part of it, at least you got to witness. Bitches, it may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting shit down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning the call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine. Ever Mr. West is in the building, ain't no question who about to kill him. I used to have hood dreams, big fame, big change. I stuck my dick inside his life until that bitch came and went hard all fall like the ball teams, just so I could make it rain all spring. Y'all seen my story, my glory. I had raped the game young. You could call it statutory when a nigga blow up. They gon' build statues for me. Old money, Benjamin Button. What? Super bad chicks giving me McLovin'. You would think I ran the world like Michelle's husband. You would think these niggas know me when they really doesn't. Like they was down with the old me. No, you fucking wasn't. You such a fucking loser. He ain't even go to class, Bueller. Trade the Grammy plaques just to have my granny back. Remember she had that bad hip like a fanny pack. Chasing the star, I'ma turn you to a maniac. All the way in Hollywood and I can't even act. They pull their cameras out and goddamn they snap. I used to want this thing forever, y'all can have it back. It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine.
Forever, man. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, Tyra. Only thing I want to see, I don't want to see delivery men coming to your house. I want to see the police picking your ass up. Show me that. Bitch, show me the DA in the prosecutor's office. Have Donna do a video begging for donations because your ignorant ass locked up. Hey, y'all. I wonder if you could call Arby's from inside of the jail. Tyree, I hope you know Donna's number by heart. Because they do give you one free phone call. All right? Now, don't be rude with them. They're not going to just, look, let me prepare you for prison. All right, let me prepare you for jail. I want you to listen very carefully. Follow these instructions, and your stay in jail will be like a picnic, Tyra. Your stay in jail is going to be like a picnic. Just follow these rules, okay? First of all, when the police officer brings you inside of the precinct or you know, the jail, and they're processing you, you know, to go into the holding tank, okay? What I want you to remember is be polite. Ask the corrections officer or sheriff or deputy, you know, ask them how their day is going when you get in there. Just say, hello, how are you, sir? How are you doing today? They ask you your name, social security number, which you probably don't even know. All right. Now, they're going to ask you all your personal questions. Be as honest as possible. Because if you lie on any of your information inside of prison, inside of jail, when they get you there, they're not going to process you. You're basically going to be stuck until you give your actual identity, and that can make your stay extended. No, he might be a little panicky. That's why I'm having this discussion with him now, to prepare him. Stop. Because, you know, everybody in jail is not gay, really. All right? So, Tyra, I don't want you to go in there and be worried about your booty off rip. I mean, you do smell horrible, so you do got that going for you. Ain't nobody really going to be close to you. All right? Now, what I don't want you to do is going in there talking a whole lot. Because once they find out that you're in there for making false allegations for CPS, they're going to treat you like a child molester. I'm just forewarning you. All right? Going to jail for child abuse and neglect and you know, pedophilia is one thing. But it's a whole nother thing to go to jail for a charge of, you know, putting false CPS allegations. That's when it all goes bad. You know, make sure that you don't talk about your case with nobody. No fucking body, man. Don't say nothing about your case. I don't care how cool you are with your cellie. You might be sitting there with a cellmate. All right? All right? Don't go in there talking about who your family is. Don't tell them about your cars. All right? All right? And we'll check back on you, you know, within the next 5 to 10 years. All right? I mean, when you get out, all right, you go ahead and sign into your YouTube channel. See if me and Tommy's still kicking. All right? And then you'll come out, you know, with all of this prison logic, you know. He'll know how to do things like turn a bag of Doritos into a ham sandwich. You know. how to make a tattoo gun using a Walkman and some batteries. Right? All right? Real talk. But yeah, man, get in there. I know you don't know how to read. And I know you don't know how to write. But the longer you're in there, you know, try to better educate yourself. And then 5 and 10 years from now, you can get out and say, well, you know what? VicDamoane putting me in jail just saved my life. VicDamoane putting me in jail saved my life. Okay? All right? See what I'm going to do? Sit here and continue to eat. Sit here and continue to feed my super monster dogs. And continue to raise my daughter. I mean, you're the jackass that told everybody, I saw you playing with your nose. Oh, you did? I saw you doing cocaine. Then I went from smoking cigarettes to smoking weed to smoking crack, like all in 6 months. And I'm mentally retarded with a successful business. Well, can't say nothing about that. Hold on one second. What up, Troy? I missed you the last time. I don't know how the fuck that happened. But look, you want to hear something funny? All right, you know what I should do? I should paint the kitchen for my wife's birthday. I mean, for my wife's Valentine's Day present. I should go and paint the kitchen for my wifey's Valentine's Day present. Ooh wee. I should just go in there and start painting, y'all. Ooh wee. I should go and get some paint. That's what me and Vivi should go and do. Me and Vivi gonna go get some paint and some paint brushes, and we gonna paint the kitchen for Valentine's Day. Oh, motherfucking wait. Yeah, that's what they said. I was malnourished, all types of shit. Said I'm malnourished, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. Alright. That's what I should do, Tyra. I should go and get some paint. Alright. Wouldn't that be, I'd be ignorant. Would I be ignorant if I did that? Would I be ignorant if I went and got some paint and started painting the fucking kitchen today? I'd have to get like the brushes and the shit. I'd have to go and get the shit, Tyra. Alright? No, Troy. That's Donna's gift to him. Donna's gift to him is an Arby's sandwich, not the other way around. What are y'all doing? They want to go in the basement. Hold on, y'all. Right. You said just don't paint it yellow. Wait. Don't paint it mustard yellow. I should. Look, I should paint the same color he got in his kitchen. All right. Yeah, I gotta. Yep, he'll get a kick out of that. Talking about some, yeah, look, VD didn't paint his kitchen the same color as me. But he tried to hate on my style, but he doing the same thing I'm doing. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. Oh man. Well, yeah, I'll package that up. But yeah, I'm really thinking about that. I'm thinking about going up there. I don't know how much the paint will be. I don't know how many cans I would need. Let's see. I need a can for the ceiling. Then I need a can for the wall. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4 cans. I need about 4 cans of paint to paint the whole kitchen. I think I would need, 4. All right. My wife ain't gonna do nothing to me. All right. I've been with my wife for 22 years. All right. If I want to paint the motherfucking kitchen, I'll go and paint the motherfucking kitchen away. And say, look, this is your Valentine's Day gift. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm painting. If you see me moving in this house, that is a gift to you because I ain't got to do this shit. All right. Just sounds like a whole bunch of backpedaling to me, Tyra. Just you going backwards. See, me myself, you know, sometimes I got my camera on, sometimes I don't, but majority of the time I'm showing myself. It all depends on the mood. All right, it all depends. But hide is something I don't do. All right. Right. The Habitat for Humanity. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna go get that true Freeman paint. I'm gonna go fit live. I'm finna go right into the store and get that tire paint. You know, you just walk in the store, pick up the paint, and walk out with that shit. All right, go right to the cash register, pay for 4 pieces of gum, and walk right out the goddamn store. All right. They're gonna see the 4 cans of paint. They're gonna see the receipt sitting there. They ain't finna say shit. They're gonna let you go out. Right? Can't check all the receipts. Let's go. We got the paint. We got all the supplies. Ooh, we got it. See, they be wanting you to, like, cause you know they got the little self checkout machines, and like they be like 12 items or less. I'm that nigga that take 25 items to the self checkout machine. I'm not about to sit there and wait. No goddamn line. She moving slower than I am. I bet that. Yeah, she been bagging groceries for 5 hours straight. I bet you I take my groceries to the self checkout line. I'll be done before her ass give that lady her change. All I need you to do, I got some liquor over here, so I need y'all to take the goddamn thing off the liquor. That's all I need y'all to do. Get the fuck out of my way. Boop, 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 boop. I ring up my shit. I'm out. I ring up my shit. I'm gone. All right? I ain't got time to wait on that shit. Homegirl on the goddamn cash register shit. She might be sitting there talking about, we need to check a price on aisle 7. We got to check a price on aisle 7. Can we please get a price check on aisle 7? We're waiting on a price check. We're waiting on a price check. Jesus Christ. There's a lady at the goddamn line talking about something. The shit when she ring it up is $6.29 and she saw it in the paper for $5.98. I'd be like, man. It was in the paper for $5.98, but now y'all want $6.15, $6.25. That's not what the sale price was on the paper. I'm like, for real. All right. Real talk. I see they got these damn thumbnail or these wallpapers or screenshots or whatever you want to call them. Came up on the box because the Winter Olympics is in play. I never really followed the Olympics like that. All right. Boo boo, get down. Get off me. Go somewhere. Go. Stop. I don't want to play. No. Stop. I don't want to play. Move. Move. Oh my God, this figure skater like has no ass whatsoever. Yikes. I mean, I've dated women with no asses before. I just, tried to focus on the other good things. I tried to, make it work. It just couldn't work out. these people even have a sniper competition. I think that's pretty awesome. All right. I think that's pretty awesome. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Now, this is what I wonder. All right, Tyra. Now that we didn't caught you slipping, okay, because I don't think we were supposed to see that, guys. I don't think we were supposed to notice, you know, he put up the different date. He put the wrong date up there, and then he had two separate cars up there. All right. Another epic fail. Another epic fail. All right. What is this though?
I can't even. I ain't got no goddamn weapon. Yeah, some stupid shit. What's going on? I killed like 4 of them motherfuckers.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
I was over there shooting with the crossbow the whole time. Ain't no friendly fire, no. I was shooting with the crossbow. Y'all done left me in these trifling streets by myself, man.
Oh, let me see.
I'm finna get this bitch come. Oh, I see a nigga. I'm finna get that nigga.
All right. All right. Niggas got murked up.
I got a new respect for that shotgun now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he over there rocking that what is that? Yeah, he fucking with that that Fortnite. Oh, thank you, Karen. Oh, look, there go Gang Weezy. Gang Weezy! There you go. God damn it. Where you been at, Gang Weezy? All right, ladies and gentlemen, Gang Weezy. The nigga that made me go get some turntables and hook them motherfuckers up to the internet. There he is. All right, there he is. All right, I can't take credit for all this shit. All right, it was my nigga Gang Weezy. All right, that's it, Vic. You got to bring these turntables to the forefront, man. We got to do this DJing shit. I said, yeah, man, we just got to figure out how to hook it up. And goddamn it, if I didn't see Gang Weezy spinning on goddamn, I said, what the fuck? No, this nigga didn't. How the hell he beat me? How the hell did he beat me? He beat me to the motherfucking shit. I said, oh, okay. I said, Gang Weezy banging on YouTube? I said, straight up? I said, listen, I ain't gonna be the only nigga. No, he ain't gonna be the only nigga. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. He's not gonna be the only one doing this shit. So I said, fuck that. I'ma hook my shit up, god damn it. See Gang Weezy over there banging, god damn it. I'ma start banging.
Chubby with thick legs in shaking, rump shaking both ways, make you do a dub take, planet rock a show, stop flow, pop a head, knock, BB dollar, tail drop, do bang, motherfucker, Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, bloom, Dina, all big rag top, crook, pipe, blue lights, out, long weave, so, make that money, throw in, booty bouncing, gone.
I said, he ain't gonna be the only nigga doing that shit. Fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. This ain't gonna fuck around and beat me. Alright? This nigga that beat me to YouTube, how he bring the turntable to the sector before me? This motherfucker. I'm working on my shit. I said, Gang Weezy. I said, Gang Weezy. It's not gonna catch me slipping like this. I'm gonna be ready for this nigga next time I see this nigga do this dumbass shit. I'm gonna be ready for him. This nigga dropped the motherfucker. He came out with some tables on my. Oh. Knowing I've been sitting here talking about DJ and I lost all my shit, he done went live with his shit. This son of a bitch. Oh, got me feeling all types of ways. I was still with TRS. I told Tyrone, you saw Gang Weezy pull out them goddamn turntables? He said, yeah, man, that shit was sweet. I said, yeah, I know, motherfucker. Shit. This nigga went and pulled out his shit on my ass, and I'm not even ready. He just stunting on me and shit, man. Some bullshit. Alright. I went back to talking about Jesus. This nigga this motherfucker. Alright, I want y'all to check out the Old Testament right quick. That nigga just came up and started spinning. And I told this nigga I was trying to do that shit. Alright. Hell, I'm like, God damn it, Gang Weezy got this shit. I'm still paying rent, trying to figure this shit out. Like, how the fuck this nigga? I spent like $1,200 on all that shit, and I ain't got $1,200 free nothing. I'm paying this goddamn rent. I can't do nothing but sit here and wait. All right, I'm gonna sit here and wait. All right, and man, boy, oh boy, have we come a long fucking way from then. All right, to now. We've come a long way from then to now. Boy. Boy, oh boy. All right. That motherfucking, you know, evolving process, I guess you would say, the evolution of things, right? Everything has to evolve at some point. Everything has to, you know, change. At least it should, right? Because people get tired of looking at the same old thing over and over and over and over and over again. Has to get better at some point. That's if you wanted to stick around. All right. Okay. All right. What up, though? What up, though? Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, we kicking it as the time starts to wind down on my ass. Y'all always know, yeah, time is always winding down on my ass.
To let China progress.
Oh.
All in it together to let Korea and Japan. Is it just
Like Tommy is like Tommy is cooning right now. If you feel
states, but no.
See, I think the whole narrative, because I sometimes I click on some of these videos and I hear somebody say, well, so and so is cooning. Niggas don't even really understand that the definition of that word, man. All right. Okay. If I take a white man and, or let's say I take let's say a white child is born in the hood. He's born and raised in the hood, right? So he would pick up the mannerisms and everything else of black people because he's a fucking human being. He has two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. All right, he's a human being. He just has a different skin tone, but he's still human nonetheless. So if that white person that was born and raised around black people, if we now take him and put him around his own white brethren, they would consider him some form of nigger lover, right? That's the opposite of a coon, right? Because black people call other black people coons because they're catering to white people, and white people call other white people nigger lovers, right? They call them nigger lovers because they cater to black people. So I think y'all got that whole cooning scenario like a little ass backwards when y'all throw that term around. All right? If you're a black man and you were born in an all-white society, that does not make you a coon. It does not qualify you as a coon. When you can start calling someone a coon if you've seen that they came from an all-black environment and then they started catering to the white side because they looked over there and thought that it was something better just because of what they saw. They made a judgment. They took an assumption, all right, and tried to make that assumption fact. That is called cooning people. That's cooning. That's cooning, okay? You can't call Tommy a coon if you don't know anything about where he comes from, his environment, or anything like that. I know Tommy even sometimes took offense to me saying that. But it's just, you know, common sense. All right. I don't act sophisticated because I don't come from a sophisticated environment. All right. My neighbors aren't sophisticated. The school's not sophisticated. The people in the stores are not sophisticated. Okay. So if you weren't born around that, all right, why would you think all of a sudden, people, well, like I said, people don't really pay attention. All right. I asked Tommy a simple question, and he answered it as honestly as he could. I asked Tommy, I said, have you ever went inside of a Gap, like the store? Like you ever went into the store, the Gap, and bought some jeans, okay, from like Gap or any clothing out of the Gap store that would be in like Lenox Mall or something like that? And he said, yeah, I shop at Gap all the time. I said, my God. I said, Tommy's not a coon. I said, but you ain't got an ounce of blackness in you either. When he said that, yeah, I go in there and shop all the time, I said, Jesus Christ. Black people don't shop at Gap or the Gap. They don't. Black people haven't shopped at the Gap in at least God, that's probably like 40 years of my life. Okay? It was about 2 or 3 things that black people up north stopped doing that black people in the South continue to do. And this is where I talk about the separation in mentality. Okay? When Timbaland and Tommy Hilfiger made racial remarks and said their clothing was not for black people or something like that, and they made multiple racial innuendos, like the Timbaland tree represented a tree that slaves were being like hung from and stuff like that. The black people in the North boycotted all of those clothing lines, all of them, everything that was affiliated with them. But the South never did. When I went down south, they were still wearing Tommy Hilfiger. They were still wearing Timbaland and all of that. In fact, they were completely unaware of what the black people up north were doing, or what they had became aware of when this message started to go around and say, well, these black people, or these labels that has come out and said, well, we haven't made our clothing for you people, because that's how it was taken. That's how it was taken. We didn't make these clothing lines. We didn't make our clothes for poor people or you people or something like that. So all the North, you talk about Jersey, New York, Baltimore, I say the whole state of Maryland. It was a boycott going, but the South never boycotted. South never boycotted. The reason why the South never boycotted is because this information wasn't being shared with those black people in the South. There was never any communication. It was always a separate line. And people try to say, well, the black people that stayed in the South and endured it. Endured what? It's still going on when these people don't even realize that they're in the South. And when you have black people in the South walking around wearing Confederate flags as uniforms, dancing in front of the Confederacy, all right, that you don't see the brainwash issue there, okay, that it was a mass level of influence. See, the white people of the South are very different from the white people of the North. The white people of the North, you find less and less racist white people up north than you do down south, because the Klan is still based in the South. The Klan is still up and running. The Klan did not shrink with numbers. These people are judges. They are doctors, lawyers. They'll do their job, but they do not want the mixing of the races, and they will do anything to prevent that from happening. especially in the South. All right, there's no mass integration. Matter of fact, if you are living in the South and you are a black man with a white woman, or you're a black woman with a white man, do you even notice? All right, do you even notice that all of your neighbors are biracial? That you've been put in a community of biracial couples. Look around you, all right, and see how much control they actually really have. Because if you have a mate of opposite, you know, race, and you look around, right, because the Gap sat on 8 Mile at Northland Mall. That's 8 Mile. That's the borderline. Right, the mayor, the fucking borderline. So, you know what I'm saying? Think about that. If you're in the South, notice how all your neighbors are biracial couples. Like, you're not the only biracial couple in the neighborhood. Why don't you try going in one of them neighborhoods? Or if you tried to move from a different apartment and got rejected, all right, and you didn't even understand, all your credentials checked out. You got the money to move into the place, but they don't want you. Take a look at who's in them apartment complexes. Take a look at how they have their shit organized. All right? Let me know when you see Winder County or the city of Winder in Georgia. Let me know when that city becomes 50% black. I want to come down there and see it. I want to come down there and see Winder, the city of Winder. I want to see that city 50% black. For all of y'all that's living down there in Georgia, y'all let me know when y'all see a whole bunch of black people in Gwinnett County, Georgia. You let me know. Y'all let me know when black businesses can go from DeKalb County and cross over into Gwinnett County. Y'all let me know when that happens. All right. You said, who wants to live in Winder? Hey, Winder is beautiful. It is. Winder is beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. Quiet. But you don't see no black people out there at all. In New York, it's different because in New York, you have the Italians. And y'all New Yorkers get that shit confused all the time. Italians don't like black people. That's a different type of hate. That's a different type of hate. See, that's been going on since the early 1900s when the Italians took over New York. Remember, black people didn't get there unless the white man from the South brought them up. All right, to give you an idea of who had control of what, I think that movie, The Gangs of New York, is a excellent movie that gives reference to how it was. I've been through Mississippi, but like as far as my southern states, I've been to Virginia, I've been to West Virginia, I've been to North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, and Kentucky. That's my knowledge of southern states. Okay? I haven't been like to Alabama and Louisiana and Texas and stuff like that. But I have been to quite a few states that would be considered southern states. And yes, it is two separate universes. It is two separate universes. The only way you're even able to identify these separate universes is once you actually live in both universes. Well, yeah, Florida is a southern state. A beautiful state, palm trees, recreational, but it is still considered the South. You know, it's a lot of money in Florida as far as Florida is like a, you know, a small Hollywood. You know, stars are made and things like that, but it is also, it can be a very dangerous area. You have to be careful in Miami, especially if you go to South Beach. If you go to South Beach, Miami, it is, if you've never been there, it is one of the most, like, immaculate places on earth. I mean, it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Everything around South Beach, Miami is beautiful. It's just, it's breathtaking. The palm trees, the ocean, the women, the weather, the bright colors of, you know, the stores, the shingles on top of the rooftops, because none of them you know, have like they don't like the roofs that they have in Florida is not the same way the roofs are made in like other states. So you know, it's just breathtaking. But you always have to remember, you know, that you have gangs down there that is still considered like a drug area. Well, you know, ever since the hurricane hit, you know, Cuba's been wiped out. So, you know, we're talking about, you know, that you know, I know things might be changing for the better in Florida when it comes to the at least to the drug scenario. All right, because if anything, all right, that hurricane, you know, like shut business down. All right, but I lived in Florida. I stayed in Florida for about 7 days. We're only supposed to be down there 3 days. We ended up staying 7 days. Bunch of comedy clubs. There's a club known as no, I haven't been out to Cali. I haven't been to Cali. Far west as I've been is like Chicago. As a child, I was about 12 years old, and I went to Chicago. Took a plane to Chicago, and there was a hotel that was called the Ramada. And the Ramada Hotel was like connected pretty much right to the damn airport. It seemed like them shits were like, you know, side by side. And I remember like going out of these glass doors, and it was like late in the evening, and that Chicago wind hit my ass. And, you know, I was 12 years old. That shit like to pick me up and carried me. And I was like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? And that was the first time I'd ever felt wind like that. All right, to the point where it'll lift me up. All right, took my little ass right back in the hotel. All right, fuck that. Okay, but that's when Scottie Pippen was playing with the Chicago Bulls along with Michael Jordan. That was like that far back. But, you know, we did things as a child. At least me and my family, you know, went to Hershey Park. You know, in the 80s and 90s, it wasn't about social media and computers and all. It wasn't about all this, computers and high tech stuff. It was mainly about interaction, like direct interaction. Like we didn't have interaction like this on social media. We would have to go to fucking Six Flags to have interaction like this, or meet up at Disney World, okay, or fucking Chuck E. Cheese, or some shit like that. You said Midway? Was it called Midway? Well, it was called the Ramada when I mean that was in the fucking 90s. It was the Ramada back then. I don't know what the hell it is now. But that's the thing, as I grew up, they changed a lot of things. I remember even in living in New Jersey, I was born and raised in across the street from Martin Stadium. And I remember, they changed the name of that stadium to Ashland Stadium or some shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? They always do that shit, trying to erase history. Like, they want to change the area up because they feel like, like that was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I looked at a lot of that growing up. Like, even when I was living in Georgia, the apartment building that I was in, right there off of Dawson Boulevard. Four Seasons had been Four Seasons right there off of Dawson, right there on the edge of Jimmy Carter. Four Seasons apartment is like sit there between Pleasantdale and Jimmy Carter. That apartment building has been there for God knows how long. But the apartment building to the right, I remember they were calling it Ann Arbor or Arbor something, Arbor Mill or something like that. And that used to be known as Ridgecrest. You know what I'm saying? They were always changing something. Now, before I left Georgia, they had an iron gate. The whole thing was locked up inside and out. But when we moved there, they didn't have none of that. It was not, there was no gates up. There were none of that stuff. But like I can't help but to look at that and feel somewhat even responsible, somewhat. You know what I'm saying? As being a part of that chaos when I was growing up. Because like when I look at that stuff, the gates and all that other type stuff, it's like me and my friends and the people I was hanging with back then, we were the reason why they were doing that, why they were putting all those gates up, why they were turning it into a goddamn fortress, because we were, teenagers and we felt like we were going to do whatever the hell it was we were going to do, whether it was sell dope, whether it was steal cars, it didn't matter. We just felt like, we were above the law. And then there's couple times we might get locked up. It was always on some misdemeanor shit. And then when we started getting hit with them felonies, people started like reevaluating their life. Like, okay, do I really want another felony? Do I really want to sit down a little bit longer? Or should I chill out with all this dumb shit? You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? So you be like, man, like real talk. Like we all do dumb shit as a kid. We all do dumb shit. It might not be the extent of breaking the law, but in some ways we are breaking the law because we still do. If it's dumb shit that we doing, then it's obvious that we breaking the law. Some of us get caught, some of us don't. All right? But that don't put like really nobody else over the other individual. The way that we break that cycle, like I said, is we have to start with ourselves now. My sister did a real good job breaking her cycle. All right? Because once her cycle was broken, everybody on her side, the cycle broke on that side too. So now it's my turn. It's my turn to break the cycle. All right? Yeah, see, I got to make sure that my daughter doesn't decide to become a drug dealer, or become a prostitute, or think that she gotta get something from a boy, what I'm saying, to open her legs and fuck this nigga just to get something that she want. That's my job now. You feel me? I got to do that. So in order for me to do that, then you know what? I have to design her world from scratch. I have to literally uh, uh, set her up with everything, every move that she makes. So now, if we think about it, my daughter isn't into any of the things I'm into. She don't like my music. She don't like my shows. She don't like anything I pretty much do. Only time she even jump on the camera if she know I'm live. She know how to read now. So she been staring at these goddamn words on the chat room, and now they finally make sense. So that's her only purpose, just to do that. Outside of that, she don't watch my videos. She's not looking at me. You know why she's not looking at me? Because I'm physically in her face every day. She doesn't have to watch me in a video. For what? All right? She's been watching me for the past 6 years because I'm the only nigga that's around her. So it don't matter if I'm on YouTube, off YouTube, she knows that's my daddy. One way or the other. I think the only people that are offended about her daddy is the people that watch me on YouTube, because they say, my God, look at that cute little girl and look at that son of a bitch. Oh, well, yeah, this son of a bitch right here that had that cute, adorable, gorgeous little girl since day one. All right, keep in mind, when she was a newborn, I wasn't making YouTube videos. Hell, by the time you saw me on YouTube, my daughter could walk and talk. So I think I did my job while people told me I wasn't. By the time you even took a good look and remembered that I had a daughter, she was graduating from the honor roll from school. All right? Passing all her goddamn classes, doing everything she's supposed to, homework, everything. All right? Yeah. Okay? I'll put it like this. I remember when I used to, like, be an asshole with my fatherhood and this on this bitch. I used to be an asshole back in the day. I used to throw that shit in people's faces. I used to piss a lot of people off, which I know I did because, I was on some disrespectful shit just being me and being disrespectful. All right? I used to blame every man on this bitch. I used to blame every man that he was the cause of, the separation process between a relationship. And because they would always throw in my face, well, you got your wife, I got my daughter, I got all my shit, my life is perfect, blah, 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 blah. And I kept saying, well, bottom line, the reason why it's working for me because I'm doing this and you not. So that was kind of like wrong, to the wrong message to push. But, I learned that, I had to be respectful to others because everybody's situation is different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation is different. So once I learned that, made me step my game up. Made me step my game up. So, see, I'm going to go grab my daughter, okay? Once I grab my daughter, let's see. I think we should go and go get my wife something. All right. And we'll try to figure out, what we're gonna have set up for when your boy VicDamoane comes back in. All right. Okay. So yeah, I'm wondering what the next movement of these idiots are gonna be. Okay. I mean, because I'm always on standby, and I'm always prepared. All right. So with that being said, I want to give a shout out to everybody that stopped in and checked your boy out. Shout out to everybody that donated to the show. All right, appreciate that. You know we're going to keep that shit rolling. Okay? And I will catch y'all on the next one. All right? It's your boy VicDamoane. Catch up with y'all in a minute.